Jeson, here in Greenland, for the first time, I believe.
Yes, it is. I think for most of us, it's the first time in Greenland. So it's such a beautiful country. This scenery is stunning. The mountains. We actually stood on sand, which I didn't think would be the case in Greenland. But then we have the glacier just off to your right, my left. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful country, and obviously it's a shame to see the glaciers melting as they are. Yesterday we had a trip up onto one of the glaciers and to see what's happening and the reasons for it. There's a lot of dirt which is coming across from Northern America, which is landing on the glacier on the ice, and obviously a darker color it's retaining more heat from the sun, and it's making the ice melt a lot quicker than it should. So yeah, it's sad to be up there, but it's also lovely to experience Greenland. And I've seen one car since we've been here. We've traveled for like 5-6 hours in the bus that we have. I've seen one car and about 5 local people. So it's really special being here, and definitely some great memories that we've already had here.
And extreme does bring us to extreme places.
It definitely does bring us to extreme places, and I think we're all very lucky to be here. We obviously have many reasons for being here. One, to bring awareness to the issues with the ice caps and the glacier, but also to go racing, to compete here. And I think for all the teams to race on a landscape that really has never been driven on and probably never walked on is very special. So looking forward to the action this weekend. The guys, Michaela and Kevin, are ready to get out there on track and see what we have this weekend, and hopefully we'll be fighting for some good points.
Your team is third in the standings of the championship. Looking forward to this race, but still a long time to go. Long road to go to the championship.
Yeah, it is. Rosberg's team has obviously a good advantage, but it can turn around very quickly. So it's a great championship. There's been some very, very competitive races this race. You actually have 5 people in the final, which is more than the last 2 races. So it's going to be action-packed. That turn 1 and turn 2 is going to be pretty crazy. No, I think the consistency is the most important thing for the championship. Always being in sort of the top 3-4 cars. And these guys have been working really hard on the data and trying to understand the track. But in a minute, we're going to walk the track. It's probably going to take us about 2.5 hours. But it's going to be great seeing where these guys are going to be racing, because we've got the very flat sort of riverbed area. There's a silty area, then there's a rock formation which we'll be driving over as well. So very mixed kind of conditions here.